Yeah, I tighten the girth in 3 stages, at least 3. Okay. So if I handed you a pole and a cone, can you come up with something to do a puzzle? Okay. Well, no, like, because the more creative you can kind of trust yourself to be, obviously the more fun you can have and the more interesting it can be for a horse. Okay. Well, have her go sideways over that pole and then put her nose on the cone. From that end, all the way, and then put her nose on the cone. And then I'll see how you help her, because we've done poles, so you know what it might take. So go ahead. Yep, she's allowed to look at it. Sometimes they look at things because they're asking you, did you see that? Good. Yep. Back up looks better. Yep. Yep. Careful to kiss, because kiss means go, and then she'll ruin it for you. Yep. So make sure that you're imagining what that's going to look like for her going down that whole pole. So that's your plan. You're going to go in there with a plan, and you're going to try to get her to see your plan. So as much as we want to break it down to feet, we want to make sure that the whole plan doesn't get lost in our concentration on certain body parts, because otherwise she won't see the game. Okay, she saw the game. She just saw the game, actually. So if you can keep telling her what you're looking for her to do, she just had a moment where she's like, ah, I get the game now. Yep. Good. So right now she's quite disconnected from you. She's sort of just staring into space, and so maybe if you stand a little more in front of her and you help her kind of get connected to you and then try to dictate from more of a in front of her position, she'll be able to better see what your plan is. Yep. Yep. Okay. So now ask her to step over it. Good. Good. So see how she went disconnected? Like you can tell in her eyes. There you go. Yep. There you go. There. Now you got a message there. Good. Yep. Yep. There you go. Uh-oh. Yeah, just be careful you don't stop her from being able to move her front feet the way she needs to cross them over, because she kind of had what you wanted and then you shut her down. But I know you thought it's because she was going to go forward, but she actually needed that space to cross her feet.
So she was there.
Sorry. Okay, she's starting to think about it. Yep. Yep. Good. Good. Now give her a little rub. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. I was going to say give her a little rub because she finally got connected enough to do something with her feet. She spent a lot of time like, yeah, whatever. So we want to try to get her to where we're telling her that we have a plan. And right now she just thinks you're kind of making a little noise around her. So the best way to help her too is you can start her more towards the end, this end, and ask her to step away and see if she can figure it out from there. I know you're limited in time, so I want to try to get her at least to where I think she's paying attention to your requests, and then we can move on. Yep. Good, good, good. Good, let her, yep. Yep. Good, good, yep, yep, yep. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Go ahead and take her back around. We're not going to try to back her over the pole. So we can finally get the message to the front feet. Now we need the back feet to know to go sideways also. So I would get her across that. We know we can communicate to the front feet now. So once you get her across that, ask her to lead with her hind feet then. So we're going to tell her hind feet to go sideways first. This way we can explain to her hind feet that that's not a go forward, it's a go sideways. Good? Good. Now tell her hind feet to do it. So watch that she doesn't go forward. Give her a little bump. Say, excuse me, I'm talking to you. There you go. Yep, yep, yep. Good. Just can't go forward, can't go back. What can you do? That's kind of the puzzle you want to be playing in your head for her. Sometimes I say it out loud, but you can't go forward, you can't go back. What else can you do? So that way the message gets to her feet that, okay, not forward, not backwards. Let's see, I can go sideways. So the only thing that bothers me is that she's so disconnected that it's amazing that I don't want to say that she's rideable, but that she's ever a joy to ride because she's so gone, It'd be nice to see her kind of like connect. She's just whatever, just keep hitting me with that rope, whatever. Yeah. She's like, because I'm in tack and I'm not used to doing this in tack. Good girl. Okay, so try to get the hind feet. And if we can't get it over the pole, I know you're short on time, so what we'll do is we'll move her away and we'll just at least get a good hind yield and a good front yield without the pole. And then we'll move on. Oh, she's thinking about it. Oh, she's thinking about it. Fly's got in the way. Okay, so there she made an actual effort. She just didn't know what effort she was supposed to make. So the effort was towards you. So let's go ahead and we'll step her off and we'll help her understand what we were looking for. So go ahead and ask her for hind yield now. Good. Ask her for another one. Don't change anything about the way you ask her. Ask her for another one. Make it look exactly how you will always want it to look. So whenever you ask her from another position, it's gonna be something she understands. Yep, so step in there a little bit and be like, excuse me, we're working on this part now. Yep, go ahead and motivate her a little bit. I'd rather inspire them than motivate them, but she needs a little motivation. Good. Okay, so I'm gonna just explain that game to her and then we'll move on. Because I want her to understand there was a reason we did all that. No, excuse you. No, go that way. Yep. Wait. Yep. Yep. Hey, talking to you. Talking to you. Thank you. Yep. Yep. Good. Ah! Forward is not going to be your answer. Stop. Stop with so much forward. Thank you. Yes. 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 There you go. Yes. There you go. Yep. Yep. There you go. Good. No. Good. Yes. Good. Soak on that for a second. Okay. Try again. Yes. 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 Can't go forward. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Good. Yes. Back. Sideways. Yes. You got this. Yes. There you go. Not forward. Yes. Good girl. Good. Yes. Good. Yes. Good. Yes. Good. Front. Yes. Good. Come here, I want you to think that through. Half the pole. Okay? Come here. Can you jump it? Okay. You choose your own positions. Stop. Now. Listen. So she's just gotten so used to being so disconnected that she doesn't, there you go. No. No. Yes. Hey. Yes. Yes. No. No. Yes. Yes. Good. There. Good. Okay. Yours has a little clip on one of her front feet, right? Good. Good. Wait. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Step up now. Good. Good. Ready? Yes? No? Yes? Yes. Good. Yes, you got this now. Ready? Yes. Don't go forward. Yes. Yes. Don't quit on me. Yes. No? Yes. Yes. Don't quit on me. Don't quit on me. Wait. Good girl. Good. Step up. So like that weight would be where I would say, yep, she's rideable. But there you go. Yep. Oh, I kissed. Yep. Yep. Come on, think it through. Think it through. There you go. Yep, you got it. Come on, you got it. There you go. I don't want to motivate you. Yep. There you go. There you go. Yep, you got it now. Yep. You got it. Yep. Not forward, not backward. Which way? Come on. Nope, nope. Come on. Wait, wait. Now, try. Good. Good. Yep, you're right. Try for a little one step. Yes. Good. No. Try. Yes. Try. Okay, I'll leave you alone. Okay. So. You're okay. You're okay. Good girl. All right. We gotta she basically walks around with this big, thick wall in front of her brain and says, I don't want to get connected. So you have to kind of get loud and then quiet. You know? Say yes. To get messages to her. So she's a tough challenge for you just starting out, learning when to do, how to do, you know what I mean? Because she requires kind of you're right. And then she requires I'm talking to you. You know, you have to good girl. You have to kind of shake her and scream in her face, listen to me, I have a plan. Okay, so go ahead, we'll hop on her and you'll have to play with some puzzles like that with her before you ride, and that'll help her know that there's a game involved, because I guess the blinders that she has on are pretty heavy duty. So, sorry if I took too much of your time. I wish I knew you didn't have a lot of time originally, and you should have gone first. But we'll see what she's doing. She pulls on the bit and she comes off the rail. So we'll try to quickly communicate to her what I did with Wiley about she doesn't need to do that, and then we'll get you on the rail and we'll see how she does the whole drunken sailor thing. But I'll have you introduce the language so she doesn't feel like she has to pull on the reins, but in the same sense, we'll get to what you're actually struggling with. Which there's nothing attractive about a horse doing this in the show ring. It just got really hot, didn't it? No, I don't even have my phone in here. I was gonna say I might have my phone. I'm glad you had that pinch of your knees. When I saw you jump, I was like, oh. But you had a nice lowering. Some people, they hop on, they hop on like the horse's back isn't important. What a good girl. Don't cry me. Okay, so hold the reins in your hand. I want you to feel what it's going to feel like in her mouth, okay? You're literally going to take a feel of her mouth, and then you're just going to, okay? And when I do it when I'm riding, I'll bend like this, and then when they do it right, I let my hands straight. So that way that's my release, okay? So go ahead, and you're going to just say the word head, so she has a verbal command. She may back up. She's going to be confused. As soon as she bends at the pole, you're going to let your hands free. And it's just a gentle feel and then a gentle wiggle. Good. It's okay for right now. Go ahead and ask her again. Good. It's okay for right now. Go ahead and ask her again. Yes. Yeah, that's why I'm not going to make her mad for it, because she's got such a high head carriage that I want her to change that too. So there. Oh, did you release? You should have released right then. Did you see how she went like that? That's when you should have released, like no doubt. There. There. Yep, so she's confused. That's okay. Now, when you have a horse that knows how to put their head down on command and you need to tell them to put their head up, I'll pat their wither, like I'll pat like about here on their shoulder blade to say, okay, pick your head up, so she has a cue to pick her head up as well. So now you're going to look for the break in the pole. So even if she puts her head down, you're going to block her until she breaks at the pole. There. Now, did you see the pause in her? That pause in her was registration. Like she went, oh. Go ahead and do it again. No? So now don't give up until you get the break in the pole. Yeah, so when she gets to where you can no longer communicate, you're going to stop her, you're going to put a block on the reins, and keep asking from that position for the break in the pole. That's nice. Yep, there. Make sure it's not a tug, it's really like a wiggle. You're going to have a feel, but you're just really going to wiggle on the reins. So it's not really like trying to tug her into submission. It's just like, yeah, it's like a little bit of a wiggle. Yep. And then head. Yes. Good girl. Next time she does it, you're going to drop the reins completely and rub her. It's okay if she backs up. It's okay. Don't try to control that. Yes. Well, she's in a good spot, but we're going to, because we're asking for it, we want her to do a little bit more just because we asked. There. Good. Good. So now you essentially just taught her kind of her hunter head carriage, right? When you go out now, you're just going to, you're going to ask her while she's walking. Now we've kind of got it understood as she's standing still. It's not solid, but we'll see. When you get her out there walking, get her thinking about that right away. But now what's going to happen is she's likely to balk on you. She's likely to hesitate. So then that's the only time I want you to just wrap your legs on her. Don't squeeze her, don't kick her, don't do anything different. Just let her know your legs are there for support in case you're going to need to squeeze her. But you're just going to suggest that, she keeps walking because she's going to get a little confused because it's going to seem like you're telling her to stop. There. Very nice head carriage there. Ask her to, on your left leg. Left leg. Which one's your left one? This one. To push her off the wall. Can you just take your leg off of her? If you took your leg off of her, would she run you into the wall? Oh, okay. No, I'm thinking your left leg was the wall leg. I totally had my left and right. No, I was wrong. Okay, so good, because I was like, understand why you had that much leg on her? I'm thinking it was the wall leg. Okay, so in that case, you're going to ask her, and you're going to do a tight, uncomfortable circle. So literally, you're going to be walking along, like you said, on you. She started giving you a reason to think you had to keep pushing her out. You're just going to stop. You have to do that. And then turn her loose. And you're going to turn her loose when finish the circle and stay. And then you're just going to turn things on you again. Okay? And then turn her loose and go relaxed. So she's going to like the rider when you turn her loose. She's not going to like you're spinning her around. Okay. She'll look for the better rider. She'll think you're two people. Yes. And uncomfortable. Get. Now let her loose. And it's okay if she runs into the wall at first, because that's kind of what we're hoping she. Yep. Get. And then when you can, turn her loose. Nice. She looks like a little touch point. There. That's beautiful. And when she does put her head where you want it, then you're just going to leave her alone. There's no reason to keep talking to her. Yep. Get. Make it uncomfortable, let her loose. Yep, leave her alone. Yep, leave her alone. Yep, make it uncomfortable. Turn her loose. There, beautiful. Obviously, it's hard to tell what she's doing off the wall, but we'll just kind of, good. And if she starts bringing you to, that's when you can actually give her a kick off that door, okay? Yep. Turn her loose. Head. Nice. Yep. Turn her loose. Head. Nice. So what you've just done is you've explained to her what you expect her body to look like. Head. Nice. She'll start filling in the corners now. Good. Leave her alone. Yep. Turn her loose. Head. There. Leave her alone. You want a self-carriage horse. Oh, that was pretty. Yeah. What time is it? Do you have the time too? Because Morgan's got to go. Good. I can be. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I could be here 9. Is that good? Okay. Okay. Thank you. Nice. And you see how she's starting to show a crest in her neck too? That's where she's understanding it has something to do with breaking at the pole. Nice. Did you pull on that rail at all? So there's her pattern. She's got one right there each time. Good. Turn her loose. Good. And then just leave her alone. Then you can focus on your riding. You can focus on your balance. You can focus on your leg, your heel. When you're trotting, you can focus on your posting, and you don't have to worry about, because the first thing that you lose when you start focusing on yourself is you lose your steering. So we might as well have a horse that's not only self-carriage but self-steering. Then you can pay attention to you. Head. So then, yes. Yes. Good. Yep, so you want to kind of nag at her now every time she comes above where you want her. Good. Because this way she'll learn it. If she's got a lot of time, she gets to carry her head high before you start doing something about it, she's not going to learn where that black and white spot is. There. Nice. To me, it looks like she's almost trying to be against the wall, except for right there. Good. Then leave her alone. Good. Very nice. See how she's starting to fill in the corners too? That pattern right there. There. Good. 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 Beautiful. Darn it, I was hoping she was going to finish the whole row. Good. Good. Nice. Now, really, when her head comes up, tell her to put it back down, then try to really let her loose. You're almost going to exaggerate now, turning her loose. Good. There. Nice. Ho. Ho. Good girl. Ask her. Oh. Good. Yes. Up. Without all that exaggeration. Good. Yep. There. There. Now dismount. Ah, brat. She messed it up. Go ahead and ask for it one more time. Yep. And then when yep. Good. There. Now dismount. Good. So your reward for her doing what you wanted was getting off her back. Good girl. And her ears, her ears were like, what? Did you see her when she turned around and looked at you? She's like, what did you do? That was a nice ride. So that's something to definitely work on. You're going to find that she'll start filling in the corners real nice. You'll stop needing to pull her off the rail. And then what you're going to start looking for is head. Put your head down for a second. Head. Excuse me. Okay, so you're going to look for her head to be like this, and then actually that's pretty nice, right there. And once you get that, you're going to try to, and let's just say she struggles and starts to kind of fight back with you at all, you're going to try to exaggerate the turning her loose. You can almost drop the reins. And then when she comes off the rail or picks her head back up, pick up the reins again and be like, okay, then you become alive. So then she can learn, oh, when I stop doing that, then you come into this, you're like split personality, and she doesn't like that other personality. So then she likes the passive rider, but she'll learn to know the difference. She's fixable, totally. She was getting it. Girl. Yes, she just needs language. All the horses are like, yes, that's all it's ever been. Was there anything about that was different, or is that just your normal ride anyway?